Hello, beautiful soul. I'm the Barefoot Balanced Mama. I'm an intuitive empath and a tarot reader. This is going to be a general collective reading for the sign of Virgo, any placement. Thank you for clicking on this video. Please subscribe, like this video. It really helps me and my page. Please take what is meant for you and leave what doesn't, as this is a collective reading, so it's completely normal for some messages to apply for you or resonate and others not to. Take what's meant for you and please leave what's meant for somebody else. Okay, tapping into this collective's energy, there is someone, the energy that kept coming through most predominantly, we're in a relationship or we've met someone where they remind you of childhood, like your hometown type feeling, like someone you could have grown up your whole life. So it's a unique kind of feeling you have with this person. I have already said my blessing and prayer. So let's see what messages. Ooh. 32, despair, mature woman, pathway. Some of you had to make some decisions that were hard recently. #21, family room. They said this person and this feeling of childhood and family and hominess. Some of us are increasing our families right now. We have started to see someone. You might be having challenges on how you want to balance the holidays. There might be a specific one for somebody. Chariot, Knight of Cups. Yeah, some of you have recently gotten a message or in the past about taking action. You're making plans for the future. Now, this might not, obviously, this does not just apply to holidays. Some of you have really gotten an offer of investment, you feel like something that's worth growing. Karma, there you are. And within yourself. Your guidance and balance. There are things moving that you can't see. Something's caused a shift and you have to go within, and you're trying to balance yourself by going within. Love, where for some of you, you don't know how to move on. You're nervous, you're trapped by your thoughts and can't figure out how to move forward. You're at a stalemate with somebody. For some of you, you don't see, okay, I'm getting a couple here. For some of you, you don't see moving on possible. You don't know how you're going to move on from this love. In two ways. For some of you, this is with that person. For others, it's solo. But there's a decision that has you unable to move forward for some reason. 7 of Swords, King of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. You might not have gotten this request for investment yet. This person's never started bringing it towards you, but they're going to. Some of you are going to get clarity on what was perceived as a betrayal and caused a separation for some of you. Ace of Wands. But we are creating something new in our lives. We are moving forward in the future. I'm just getting this past a little bit more. Focused energy to grow something. Offers coming through to invest with each other. There was movement though in the past. Some of you, there was an abrupt pause to it. Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups. This whatever got offered or brought to you just brought too much confusion and overwhelm, and you didn't know what to do. You had to walk away from it. King of Swords, Ten of Swords. Some of you guys got communication about a betrayal. And that's what your abrupt pause was. Nine of Pentacles. You still flourish though through this. Some of us were really taking action and investing on ourselves and staying focused on ourselves to create this dream reality, you know, making what you dream, manifesting our dreams. That's what we've been doing and flourishing through it. Some of you are just really overwhelmed, I think, by an offer, but there was a communication of betrayal for some of you, really, truly. It comes through with all this. And that's what confused you, and your thoughts got you. For some of you, you questioned your status because of it. Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess. Five of Wands, Knight of Wands. The Wheel. Wheel twice. So things are moving. This new moon energy is causing like a huge energetic shift for the entire collective right now. So many things are happening behind the scenes on a fast level energetically and are going to start manifesting within weeks. Days, weeks, you know what I mean? Conflict. Justice. Magician. Death. So some of you guys are ending or did end something because of, for some of you, there was really toxic communication. It wasn't a betrayal, it wasn't like a third party. The way this person spoke at times was just so down to you and belittled you. I feel like you dealt with someone who's very verbally manipulative. And that's where it started getting to you up here, like in your mind, am I this amazing person? They tried to take you down a peg. And right now you're back inside trying to get guidance. For others of you, it is this offer about expanding your families together. And you don't know how to handle it. Some of you, it's more than you're really looking for at this point in time, and you are looking to just kind of get out of it and focus on yourselves. Justice is coming, though. We're manifesting a better life for sure. But a lot of us are going through a rebirth right now. The ending that happened, that caused us to go in, that we felt less, we had to go back in. But I really think that this is going to end up blowing us up bigger. I think they try to take you down, and you do, or did, have to go inside. If you were cheated on, like maybe you felt like you weren't enough, you know. But like I'm saying, there's somebody who, their words just kept you trapped. Some of us really had to go inside and really find that spark in ourselves. And that's what rebirthed us. It caused us to blow up in a new life. So in the future, some of us are having trouble in the future moving on because we still think this person was the one. For some of you, like I'm saying, you might have been in a very manipulative relationship and might not be aware of it yet. This person's words are what they use to keep you trapped, to keep you confused, to keep you stuck, to keep you from moving on. Queen of Cups, Two of Swords again. You're the Devil. They're getting an offer. But you don't feel like it's a healthy offer. You're really going to be looking at a situation in the future. Is this healthy or not? If you did take somebody back, you might be looking at them again like, have they actually grown or not? Are we moving on or not? King of Cups. Okay, well, at least you're mutual out. And that toxicity is still there. It could be a desire at this point. You'll have to tell how the energy fits with you. You guys are really having to go within, though, to find guidance. So you guys are doing self-reflection now. Like I said, something is coming out of nowhere. You're getting some type of love offer. You don't see it coming, and you're not going to know what to do. The Moon, yeah, you don't see any of this coming. Ace of Wands, but there is going to be some kind of beginning in the future. You guys are manifesting something. But you are on guard about it. Hangman, High Priestess, toxicity and secrets, possibly from your past. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Nine of Cups. Somebody's coming back around with an I'm sorry because whatever I did in the past, or however I spoke to you, or there was betrayal, that they betrayed you. Five of Cups, yeah. I'm so sorry. Y'all are going to have to really reflect on the future. You're going to be self-reflecting because you're not going to be able to trust your thoughts on this. You and your loved ones are safe. New Moon and Cancer. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling those Cancerian vibes. Some of you might be dealing with one, but it's definitely just going to your emotions. I feel like a lot of us are going to have to come out of our heads and actually face our emotions to get clarity on this. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So like I said, for some of you, this person, whenever it ended, it took you down a peg. You didn't feel like your true amazing self, that you weren't as worthy. It took you down a peg. Balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. You really are struggling to just balance both. And the easiest way to do that, and I know I'm like, my upper half's not on, so you can't see all my hand gestures. But you're not balancing your head in your heart. And you need to use your throat chakra. You need to speak and talk about whatever's going on. Remind yourself. I'm hearing like, so for you, maybe right now, affirmations in the mirror every day. I am lovable. I am strong. I am abundant. I am happy. Maybe that right now is what you need to hear. A time a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. So you're starting out with the moon, but so your energy is heavy coming through. But just taking care of yourself right now, showing yourself self-love so you can heal yourself and bring balance and clarity and justice. Yeah, for some of you, communication was real hard in the past with somebody. Atete, worthiness. Yeah, self-worth is definitely something that I think we struggled with due to the situation that we're in or came out of. Number 14. So for some of you, that number is important. Goddess of worthiness. Great goddess Atete, queen of the gods, is a fierce protector of women and girls for the Oromo people of Ethiopia. Atete's guidance. Stop hiding, shrinking, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. Embodiment. You matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. So just a reminder how amazing you were made just how you are. Just how you are. You are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. The parts that you or others dislike are worth loving too. Your Creator loves you unconditionally. Goddess declaration, I matter. So maybe saying that affirmation every day in the mirror will help you. I matter. I just feel this self-healing. Reminds me of the Star in Temperance with the jugs and the... I think we're really just bringing healing to ourselves right now. Possibly some of us to our families. There's so much trauma. Yeah. Some of us are really... I'm seeing all these teacups between the family room. And for some of us, I feel like you might be dealing with a lot of gossip in your life right now. You're the talk over tea. And that might be what the Seven of Swords is about too for some of you. Some of you, your counterpart might be talking about you to their family. Might not always be in the prettiest light either. Open to love. Relationships, passion, fulfillment. Some of us are healing so that we can move into love. Earth magic. Nature, rituals, charms. I know it says charms, like, and that can be for magic, but for some reason when it said charms, I was thinking about bracelet charms. So for some of you, charms might be important. You and your mom. Okay. Enjoy music. Instrument, sound, tone. Go with the flow. Let go. Rest. Manifest. And that's what's happening right here. I don't know what part you are on the cycle, but we're letting go. We're healing, resting, and we are moving on. And I just want to keep giving a manifestation warning. So for some of you, just really being careful and conscious about what you are putting your energy towards and what you're trying to create with your life. For instance, and this isn't necessarily the case or scenario, but say you had a toxic ex who communicated to you really badly and you really love them, but is it healthy? Yes, you want them, but should you? So just be careful about manifesting people in your life, because if they haven't really healed, do you really want to go backward? Do you want a toxicity to come right back in to repeat a cycle? So that's why I just always try to be careful. If you're manifesting someone, like, if it be in my best interest, God, you know what I mean? Like, don't bring anybody toxic back around. I don't want that, but at least it can be good. Let's do it to it. People grow. Or can grow. Doesn't mean they're going to, but they can. Oracle Whale, adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. So again, just remembering that, to me, taking that away from that, being conscious of what you're manifesting. People don't realize how strong our thoughts and our words, what we think and what we speak about ourselves and others, how it really affects when you put that energy out there. Links, keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Some of you really did get information about a betrayal or things that are being said that really hurt your feelings, something like that. Some of you guys might have kept it to yourselves. Like, people on the outside are saying you're whispering, and they don't even know what happened because you just kept your mouth shut and were like, I'm going to heal me. And this other person's out here trash talking you. Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe. In times of need, family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. So really just remembering to go in. That's what I'm saying. We're doing this reflection and finding our spark again and remembering how wonderful we are, despite what this person said to take us down. Bison, abundance. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. and stuff that's toxic, and just doing that self-healing. Some of us are just really going to pull back from this toxic situation and focus on moving forward with healing ourselves and focusing on our families. Whatever you hear about, whatever communication comes through, it's going to be enough for you to pull back. Nature signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only be open, our hearts and minds. For some of us getting out into nature, that's going to be how we rebalance our third eye and our heart chakra. Magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So Spirit wanting you to know that they've got your back, even if you're going through this dark hermit phase where you do feel more alone and you're secluded from everybody, and just, even if there was this betrayal, or for some of you there really was gossip going on about you in a group, and if that's what the case was, it's all going to work out. You're going to re-find yourself. Spirit has you right now. If you are in the cocoon phase, it's for a reason. It's because you got to come out a beautiful butterfly in a little bit. Just the cocoon part sucks. It gets messy. Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So we're just, and this one reminds me a lot of the Eight of Cups and stuff, but self-ref and the moon being predominant, we're really going to be reflecting on our emotions here. Going within. And that's just the most important thing we can do, is reconnect with ourselves when things happen. Malachite, prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. So yeah, things are going to be moving. Even if it's not feeling good right now, it's going to. Just keep taking care of yourself and believing everything's going to be okay. Gold, divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. So some of you may be really just praying on this to get your answer. Moonstone, heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. Yeah, once you go inside, you'll be able to connect and you'll know your answers. Some of you, if you're not very good at going within, just Spirit coming through to remind you, like, ask for signs and then listen to those signs. And if you're looking for external guidance. Sapphire. Oh, that's a birthstone, isn't it? Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Ooh, okay. I trust the pace of my healing journey. Just the pace of my healing journey. And then we've got, I trust the strength of my body to hold me today. Some of us really need to bring self-care into it. We need to take a time out and love ourselves. Either love ourselves like, parent ourselves, or we need to love ourselves by more frivolous adult fulfillment, like purchases, which I don't go like on a spending therapy, but you know what I mean, like, or You know what I'm saying? Taking a bubble bath, reading a book, however you take care of yourself. A nice meal, your favorite childhood meal is a good way. But just really take care of yourself, nurture yourself right now. Especially if you are going inside and doing reflective work, trying to regain emotional balance, just remembering to be kind to yourself along the way. Kind and patient with yourself in the process. Things don't happen like that a lot of the time, and we're a very instantaneous generation. So a lot of times we feel like when it doesn't happen like that, it's not coming, it's not happening. I didn't heal overnight. I'm not healing at all. No, 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 no. You still are. It's always baby steps and a little at a time. Maybe sit down and journal and reflect with yourself. How far have you come? What all have you overcome up until this point right now? All right. I hope this helped bring clarity, guidance, or healing in some way or fashion. And I hope to talk to you again. All right. Love you. Bye.